Alright, what's the deal, YouTube? We back again with another sample breakdown, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought I uploaded this one and I didn't, and I don't know why, because it's fire, but we're gonna get straight into it. So the first sound I used was from M-Tron Pro 4. It's called the MK2 Violin Slow Wide, and this is pretty much what we got for the MIDI. Not really sure what I was thinking when I made these chords, but these are the chords. I'm gonna play them for you. I'm just not noticing this, but the strings sound very cinematic to me. Right, for the effects, I got a cassette emulation plugin. I use the Insight Warm Keys preset on it, a Valhalla reverb with these settings, and this EQ to take out the lows, highs, and a little bit of the high mids right here. And I also pan this sound to the left if you look down here in the mixer track. Second sound I use is the Viva bass. I always use this bass. I'm done explaining this bass. Y'all know what bass I'm probably gonna use. And for the bass, it has no effects. I didn't put anything on there at all. I didn't really need to. And this is the MIDI for it. It's following the root notes of the chord that we started with the strings, but I added a whole lot of groove with these small notes. One thing I want to say is when you make bass lines, putting these small notes right here and adding space in between the small and the long notes creates the bounce. Third sound, my go-to sound for the Rhodes, is the butterfly effect. I took out a bunch of the highs and boosted the lows a little bit, which is not something that I normally do with the Rhodes. Put a Valhalla room on here with these settings. Reverb mode was dark room. And sometimes I like to use different reverbs just to get different sounds, because not every reverb sounds the same. Put a hyper chorus on there with these settings. Lastly, another cassette emulation plugin, but this time I went with OCS. And there's not a preset attached to this plugin. I kind of just messed with the knobs until I got something I liked. Deadpan it to the right. If you look in the mixer track down here. This is what the MIDI look like. This is what it sound like. Next sound is the Piano V from Alturia. I used the West Coast Cool preset. For this piano, I took out the lows and the highs and boosted the lows slightly, same with the Rhodes. Another Valhalla room with these settings. A hyper chorus and an OCS. I more than likely use the same exact effects as I did with the Rhodes, but I'm showing y'all anyway. Next sound is a glockenspiel out of Mellotron called the Lyra Lydia. Again, another one of my go-tos. Added an EQ to take out the lows and the highs. Another Valhalla room, hyper chorus, and another OCS. Again, I may have used the same effects and just, copied it to this sound. Last sound that I used, I went back to the M-Tron Pro 4, and I used the Warm Flutes 4 preset. And this sound has pretty much the exact same effects as the last one. So I kept the effect chain pretty simple and consistent among the sounds, because if the sounds all sound like they are in the same room, it's a good thing. If they don't, it's not a bad thing, but it's never not a good thing in my opinion. So I'm gonna go into the playlist and I'm gonna play you all the sounds that we just went over. These down here are just rim shots. They're just light accents, nothing special. Like a soft snare pretty much. Just realized I never showed you the MIDI for the flute, but here it is. Once I had all that, I rendered it out into one solid audio track. Same thing you just heard. But then it gets a little bit interesting when we get down here, because I kept getting different versions of the sample and they sound different. They all don't sound the same. Bad thing is, since I'm breaking down the sample, I cannot explain where all these variations came from, nor how I came up with them, because there's nothing in this file that tells me that, because I did make the sample a while ago. For the first variation, this is what we got. Just off of how this sounds, I do apologize for the clicking and stuttering. My computer is trash. It sounds like I went into Edison. Oh, it turns out I did. Went into Edison and I played with the sample rate via the time stretcher pitch shifter. So this is just another like resampled version of this, just sampled differently, different settings. I'm pretty sure with this version right here, I chopped it because it doesn't sound the same as any one of these two. These two are basically the same, just with different time stretches, pitch shifters, all that. But this version of the sample right here, it sounds like I pitched it up slightly, even though if I open the pitch wheel, it's pitched down, but if you compare them, this one is higher than the rest of them. Now I thought that was fire, so what I did was I rendered it out, and I wanted to separate the stems. I wanted one part to have the bass and the other part just to not have any bass at all, just in case somebody wanted to flip it. Let me know in the comments which version do y'all like better. Let me know what y'all want to see, if I need to further explain all that good stuff. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.